Hey man, say man, it's your boy sitting Njie and we back outside here man. Hey, we didn't have to say too much gang. We have an interesting video to watch, you feel me? The real reason everyone cutting their locks, you feel me? Yeah, and it's crazy though, like DDJ cut his locks, like Black Boy Max do the same. So I don't know who and who else cut their locks. But let's find out why these niggas cutting their locks, you feel me?
I got a quick question for y'all. Why is everybody cutting off their brother? Why did I wake up the DDG cutting off his locks because he got 40K subscribers on Twitch? Oh, why she got a phone though? Hold on. Oh no, beautiful locks. No. Do the locks not mean anything to you? Like, honestly, do we not have pride in our locks?
DDG has a sky top, nigga.
Put on the little red cap. I was finna, you feel me? Flick it. Nah, bro. I need y'all to see my radio. I need y'all to see the fresh roots, the new growth. I need you to see the true state of Why are we cutting off our dreads? I get a lot of y'all aren't even real dreadheads for real. Y'all ain't. Let me stop calling it dreads. We supposed to be calling it locks. We don't dread our locks. Why are we all cutting off our locks just for clout and fame? It's weird to me. Locks have so much spiritual and personal meaning to it, bro. Every single grain of hair that's locked into my hair has a story, has a meaning, has an output. Yeah, I'm really just too locked in on my hair. Locked in head. But seriously though, why is everybody cutting them off? Like, it feels like our locks don't mean as much to the black community anymore, bro. At first you grew it because everybody was trying to go onto that lock trend. Everybody was, you feel me, was you feel me, you feel me, you feel me, you feel me, you feel me. Everybody was growing out the locks because it made them look better. They liked it. The hoes liked it, so they loved it. Everybody was just trying to feel that lock energy, that aura that us lock heads, you feel me, lock heads, dread heads, whatever you gotta call it, feel. But now since people are calling them doo-doo dreads and people are talking about how they're dirty or how it's too played out, people don't care to have them anymore. Yeah, a lot of y'all signed up for the lock head assignment, the lock head community. A lot of y'all tapped in, signed up for the community, but y'all wasn't really ready for what it takes to be a dread head. And that's on y'all. And now everybody's cutting them off for clout, bro. See Rakai cutting them off. I seen PLAQUEBOY Max cutting them off. Yeah, now you got Kai talking about how he's finna cut his locks off. Like, brother, keep the locks. It's the last time.
Nah, Kai, don't even think about that shit, bro.
Yeah, just to show we serious. This one right here in the front.
What is that donation? Nah, shout out Max. He said it's for spiritual reasons. I can respect that. The other ones for 40 gifted. Maybe I'm saying this because I'm Jamaican and like it's actually a part of our culture. I mean, being in Rastafari, it means a lot of things. It means a lot of, you feel me, natural stuff. So like it's a deeper meaning to it than just, you feel me, growing it. But you feel me, at the same time, I do understand it looks cool. A lot of people just got it because it looks cool and it was a trend and they wanted to be a dreadhead so they can get their meat sucked and all of that, right? But at the same time, this is why it's so important to never do something just because it's a trend. Do it because you actually want to. And especially don't do something just to try to pull girls, bro. That's weak behavior. A lot of y'all were growing locks just so y'all can pull some more hoes, and when the hoes stop loving locks, you stop loving yours, which is weak, pitiful.
Yeah, some people be tripping like, why will you make locks because of the females, bro? Nah.
Bullshit. I need to love and appreciate things like this a part of your body, or else it has no meaning to it, bro. You know, I wasn't finna record this video because I knew I was finna sound salty because everybody's cutting their locks and, you feel me, I'm still cutting, I still have my locks. And honestly, it's really not that deep. I mean, if you just view your hair to be hair, that's all it really is to you. But to me, hair is a little bit more meaningful, bro. It expresses your journey through life, your hardships and your triumphs. You're good, you're bad. It's something a part of you. It also gives you an identity. Like, okay, maybe if all else fails, at least you have your hair to rely on. You look good, bro. It means more than just some measly hair that you just decided to lock up and dread up. These are also special to me because only black people can get locks like this. No other race on the planet can have this, bro. They even said Jesus had woven hair. That doesn't mean he had white hair. He had, you feel me? I don't care. I'm on it today. Jesus was black. I don't care. Y'all can get mad at me in the comment section. Y'all can talk about, oh, it doesn't matter, he's Middle East. Nah, he had woven hair. He didn't have no straight hair. He had woven. He had these. I don't care what y'all say. I'm sorry. I don't care what y'all say. I'm Dr. Umar team. But at the same time, I feel like locks do have a lot of spiritual meaning. I mean, when you can even hear when people say they cut their locks, it feels like something's released off of them. bro. Maybe sometimes it's a good thing. Maybe sometimes it's a bad thing. It doesn't really matter what it is, but it's like a burden that's released from you, which could be a positive thing. Maybe for some people, it's actually good that they cut their locks. But at the same time, if you're just doing it so you can get on to the next trend, because apparently now the hoes is loving the curly hair fro type of regular hairstyle that you can twist up and make twists occasionally, but you know, it's not permanently like this, then don't ever grow locks again, because we don't want you here. I said it. I can be representative of the lock community. I don't care. I said it. We don't want fake lock goers. We want real niggas that really do this shit. Let's get to it. We want real men who want to grow real locks and don't just want it for a trend. Because, like, bro, here's the thing. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. Say it again, Cloud. Hold on. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. Let's get hold on. One more time. Hold on, one more time. Let's get back to it. If you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. Honestly, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the main reason it kind of saddens me that everybody's cutting their locks is because it's just like the lock community is losing numbers, bro. We was on top of the world. Dark skin and locks from 2020 to 2025, peak run. I'm not
Yeah, a lot of niggas were having locks, bro.
Especially since from 2014 up until 2019, if you were dark skinned, you were getting laughed at the room, bro. You had a better chance at pulling the fat Lizzos than pulling the fine shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It felt like we was in the internment camps, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But the light skinned curly hair nation, they was going crazy. They was, you feel me? Hold on, aura farming and shit. And we just looked like some doo-doo skin, dark skinned monkeys, bro. Everybody hated us, bro. If you was dark skinned and you had locks, brother, you was cooked. Now I remember back in 7th grade, bro, there was these two white girls that would like always try to play with my hair, and every single time they played with my hair, they would just call it doo-doo twist or Cheeto twist, and like they would just like make fun of me for it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it was low-key racist, bro, but they was kind of fun, so I let them do it. It always made me feel bad about my locks. It made me feel dirty, when in all reality my locks weren't dirty. They was just kind of messy, but it was just a different thing. But now those same girls who was making fun of my locks way back then are in my DMs right now saying what they are. And that's just kind of how life goes. Like, there's trends of this, there's trends of that. It's just kind of how it goes, bro. We all in a constant trend. I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, bro, if you let trends define how you look, you will fall for any trend. Because what, you feel me? Wow, she kind of fall. Hold on. I didn't know my neighbors was looking like that. Let me lock it. Jesus. She Asian too. Shit, too. She right shit. Hold on. Let me get some water real quick.
Nah, this nigga is trolling.
For sure, got a white husband. Lock it. Back to it. Let's get to it. So, every single time I try to start back up, she always just pops up and
This is what I'm saying, like, hey, females are very powerful, bro. Like, this nigga is shooting the whole video, and like, imagine shooting like, yeah, on 6 minutes. Now, yeah, this time is just passing, bro.
to like to my peripherals, bro. Why she so fun? Okay, she get into the car now. Okay. Thank God. I hate to see you leave, but I would love to watch you go. Y'all niggas gonna think I'm a creep. We all do this. Back to what I was saying though, let's lock in. We always hear our parents say, yo, you can't follow every single trend. Because if you do follow every single trend, you will end up like an Asian fine thing. Because if you do follow any trend, you're gonna kill yourself. You're gonna die. Like, what if LeBron James decided to just jump off a cliff? He told everybody to do the same thing. Would you jump off that cliff? I'm not gonna lie, I probably would because it's LeBron, but at the same time, like, you shouldn't do that. Y'all knew I was gonna say that because it's LeBron. Like, wow, like, okay, don't just do trends because you want to feel included. You're your own person, so be your own unique person. I was growing locks before the whole trend started. That's why my locks look the best. At the same time, if you never care for that type of hairstyle, don't grow locks, bro. Be you. If you're curly hair light skin, rock your curly hair light skin. You corny as shit, but I don't care, man. And when that trend eventually comes back in style, because that's just how the world works, it's always gonna come back in style. You're finna be on top again. And us redheaded dark skins are gonna have to go back to Africa for a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna have to go back to where we love. Once we're loved in America again, we're gonna be back popping out, you feel me, going crazy. Am I really making this video so we can keep the lock community strong? Yes, I really am, because I love saying we're better than the curly hairs, the wave, ocean, weird ass motherfucker, and everybody else. I love that. You feel me? Because we all know we better than the ball heads. You feel me? Like the little taper or the high top fade taper niggas. Yeah, we all know we better than them. Y'all high top fade lock niggas. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, me and you are not the same, bro. I got the whole thing around the head, bro. Come on, man. We did it right the first time. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The first time I was for sure a high top fade nigga. That's why I couldn't fall. But now we got the tapers and we doing good things, man. I ain't gonna lie. This video is so pointless. If you watch this whole video, I appreciate you, brother, because I'm really just yapping. I ain't have no notes for this video. I just felt like spit. Anyways, I'm trying to do a skit for every single video, but I don't really know what skit I'm finna do for this video because, I mean, it's kind of simple. So, 1 Bob Marley nod, or 1 stool nod, or 1, what is this? A paddle? 1 wooden spoon nod. Spam that in the comments, bro, because I don't got a skit, so we're gonna make this a skit. Yeah, I'm just finna dance. I'm finna dance. Hey. Nah, should I do something like this?
Nah, this nigga is a troll, bro.
Hey. I need to go back to Jamaica, bro. You know how much fine shit is in Jamaica? It's not even just black girls. It's Asian girls. It's Indian girls, too. I seen this one Indian girl. I don't think she's from Jamaica, but I think she was from somewhere else, bro. Hold on. Let me put y'all on game, bro. That's part of the reason why I think Indian girls are so fine. Bro, if you've ever been to Ja, like the yard, and you've seen, like, an Indian girl, just Caribbean in general. Zooey mama, man. I ain't gonna lie. You could have my kids and have everything else. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just horny. Yeah, I'm just horny. I'm still finna show y'all this. Also, what is going on with Sabrina Carpenter, brother? Here we go. Hold on. I'm finna play this song too. Hey.
Indian.
I'm not gonna lie. I gotta find that girl. Best combination I've ever seen. Now you can end the video wherever, like whenever. Oh yeah, my fault. Twitch stalking. We do this type of stuff all the time. I'm actually for the stream right now, so it's gonna be live. So if I'm posting this video, it's probably live. So go check out the stream right now. The Cloud live channel, fire. Also, yeah, I don't know what this is gonna be. A different channel. And stalk my IG. Stalk my IG. Please stalk my IG, because I'm trying to get enough followers to where I can DM this girl and you feel me. I can get her on the video. So please stalk it. I want to dance with fun.
She do.
Yeah, already know. Yeah, already know. Hold on. Tap it up again. Huh. Who loves you? Stay blessed. I love you too. Bye-bye.
Cool. But anyways, make sure you guys like, subscribe to the notification bell, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. You feel me? We out.
Young girl don't want that back calling me splurge. Ride me jump right off the curb. Bentley Smurf fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third.